Hi everyone, welcome to the sale of this lovely 2005 CBR 1000 RR-5 Fireblade. This is a bike that we've actually sold to a customer about 3 years ago, and it stayed local to us ever since. And then I've resold it to one of my best friends recently, and he was always looking for the limited edition HRC, so he's actually upgraded to the HRC, and I've taken this bike back in off of him. So we're going to start with the right hand side of the bike. It's in very nice original condition, so it's original paint, original panels on there, original wheel paint. Nothing's really been modified from that point of view. We've got a couple of nice bolt-on parts. We've got some smaller indicators all round, so front and back indicators. We've got crash protectors on there, and we've got a tinted double bubble screen around the front here. We've got a micron exhaust, and that has been baffled down, so it's I think it was a second-hand one when it came into the guy, but you can see we put a baffle in there because my friend wanted it a little bit quieter, and a tail tidy on there as well. It's got a solo seat unit here. We do have a pillion seat to go with it as well, so you've got the dual seat option as well. Bring you around to this side of the bike. So we put a brand new rear tyre onto that about 100 miles ago. That's a matching Metzeler Sportec M3 to the front, so tyres are very good. Chain sprocket kit, it's got loads of life left in it. Discs are in nice condition, pads are good, everything's good mechanically wise. It's lovely, rides really nice, this bike. Typical Fireblade, they're just very good at everything. So we'll look at all the panels individually. Seat unit fairing, I'd say, is in very good condition. You get the odd sort of age-related mark. The back end's really nice and tidy. The seat doesn't have any rips in it, that's nice. The tank is plastic cover on these Fireblades, but this is in very nice condition. There's a few sort of just rub marks, in fact that's polished, funny enough. But I mean, it's really clean. You'll find the odd little mark, little white mark there just under the Honda. It's a tiny little mark, in fact it's more like a bug mark. So I mean, trying to pick up on faults, there's really hardly anything there. The tank protector here is lifted a little bit. We've left it on there. Still got its like original warning stickers on and everything, which is nice. We've got data tool system 4 red alarm. Okay, so we press the button and that's going to bring up our mileage of 32,341. That has just had a service today, this bike, so new oil and filter and interim service at the same time. Going to bring you around to the panels and the marks and bits and pieces. So if you look at the photos, you can see this left hand panel here. We haven't done any sort of repairs or anything. There is a crack running through here just by the crash protector and the bolt hole. If I come around just below the R of the Fireblade, there is a vertical, very thin split there. When you look at the bike in general from here, you don't really notice it, but when you're up close you can see it. That's the alarm there, obviously auto setting after 30 seconds. Mudguard's in very nice condition, fork legs are good. It's a very nice tidy bike. We've got a little bit of misting inside the headlight, which is quite a common thing on these. They run one dip and one main, but yeah, very nice all round condition. Hopefully gives you a good appreciation of the bike. Love to see them in this colour as well. I think they look fantastic in the black. So if we pop round here, hit the alarm, pop the ignition on. So first thing to note, if anyone listens to the video and thinks the battery sounds low, it's not. That is what all Fireblades are like. They have a very lazy starting system. You just press the button, hold it in, and it fires up perfectly. It will be like that in 10 years time, trust me, they're all the same. I had this conversation with 50% of new Fireblade owners. If you doubt what I'm saying, you can Google it and you'll see what everybody says. They actually run like a YTX7 battery. To give you an idea, that's a similar battery to what goes on something like a CBR 400 or a little RGB or something like that. And some of the 125 scooters actually run a YTX7, so they're a tiny little battery on the blades, but it's so they can fit them in under the seat. They've got hardly any room. RR-5 sounds really nice. It's nothing sort of offensive, but it's just nice. If we take the baffle out, it does sort of make it a bit louder, but I think that's really nice. It's not too offensive around town and sounds nice when you open up a little bit. So there you have it, RR-5 Fireblade up for sale. Thanks for watching.